Outspoken broadcaster Piers Morgan made a parallel today between the two, expressing his astonishment that the industry is willing to sanction Will Smith, but, in his opinion, seem not to have held Polanski to the same scrutiny. The former Good Morning Britain star, who now has a new evening show on Talk TV, debated the reason behind it on Twitter today. "Great to see Hollywood so incensed by Will Smith's slap and preparing to severely punish him," Piers commented sarcastically. He added, "Just a reminder that the same Hollywood gave pedophile fugitive Roman Polanski an Oscar and a standing ovation after his conviction, and continues to hire him and shower him with awards." Piers seems to stand supportively with Will, in spite of others rushing to condemn the movie star's sudden and unexpected act of aggression. He soared after believing comic Chris Rock was poking fun at his wife's hair loss, caused by the condition alopecia, and had stormed the stage to slap him across the face. Piers addressed his behavior on Twitter at the time, but stated, "I'd probably have done the same." Now it looks as though the troubled star, who described witnessing his father violently abusing his mother as a 9-year-old child in his self-titled autobiography, could have landed himself in hot water. A source recently suggested that Will, who was reportedly asked to leave the Oscars bash after his outburst but refused, is facing a situation where his career, his award and his entire future could be placed in jeopardy. A crunch time board meeting held by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences will discuss whether disciplinary action should be taken against Will for his infamous emotional outburst. He has apologized profusely via social media both to the Oscars organizers and to Chris Rock, who has so far declined to comment but decided against pressing charges. Yet reports have speculated that it was a close call for Will, as potential punishments for his crime could have included a jail sentence. Meanwhile, it will be down to the Oscars organizers and the public to now help decide whether Will should be cancelled. However, Piers has called out the public for their differing reaction to Polish film director, producer and actor Roman Polanski. Roman's official status is fugitive after he fled the USA for Europe to avoid facing justice over a conviction for unlawful sex with a 13-year-old girl. He was originally charged with drugging and raping the child and subjecting her to unnatural sex acts against her will. He served 42 days in prison before being released and subsequently negotiated a plea deal. The Polish Holocaust survivor made a plea bargain in which he admitted guilt to the lesser charge of unlawful sex with a minor. However, after hearing in 1978 that the judge planned to disregard the bargain and impose a long prison term for the offense, he fled the country, leaving his Hollywood film career behind him. He has since won a string of awards in the USA, including 2 Golden Globes, 2 BAFTAs, and an Oscar for Best Director back in 2003 for the film The Pianist. Piers has taken issue with the continued accolades he has received in spite of having officially confessed to a sex crime. However, some Twitter users remained unforgiving, stating, "I want to see Will Smith lose his Oscar and banned from the awards PM. Because that's what someone who did what he did deserves. There is absolutely zero justification for what he did despite what you've said. It's never something to condone ever. I'd sue him for $200 million as well." At @marklu74660260 concurred, describing Will as a pressure cooker about to go off and arguing, "He should have chosen powerful words, not a physical attack." However, at Paul Foster Chef countered, "Will doesn't deserve to be cancelled, clearly has some issues to work through, but you can't hit someone over a joke whether you like it or not." He added to Piers, "You would call anyone else a snowflake for it.